What's up, guys? You're watching Devane Performance, and I want to talk to y'all about a few things. Number one, I was told the other day I have 30 days to have this gone out of the yard by the city. Someone had a problem with me or the car or something. And nothing against the person if you're watching the video, but if you don't have the balls to come talk to me person to person and say, hey, look, I have a problem with this. How can we make this work? If you don't have the balls to come talk to me, I'm a very easygoing guy. Like, I'll go out of my way to help you make yourself more comfortable just because I'm nice. Should I have to do that in my own backyard with my own car, with my own build, with my own money? I've dropped 15 grand into this car so far. Yeah, it's not, the motor and everything isn't in there yet, but altogether so far, 15 grand. Am I trying to make my dreams happen? Am I trying to work to the point where I can have my own shop, teach myself my own things, learn all the skills that I want to learn, have a fun car to have fun with? Yeah, someone's trying to stop that. Someone has the audacity to come and tell me, not even tell me directly, they had to tell Jordan, my roommate. They had to tell him that I had to have it gone within 60 days unless I do these certain things. So, or 30 days. Anyways, even less. I have 30 days to have this, I guess, up and running and driving. And supposedly in the city of Hendersonville, Tennessee, you can't have your own vehicle and build it in your backyard. I'm confused. Why can't I do anything in my own backyard? We don't have a homeowners association. Yeah, we're in city limits, but how many other people have motorhomes, lawnmowers, go-karts, motorcycles? You know, some people park out in their yard, all kinds of shit like that. Why am I the one getting singled out, right? So I took the car off the jacks, I dropped it on the ground, it rolls. Look, I'm just using my legs right now. So how easy this thing is to move. So they said, move it within 30 days. Well, I've accomplished one thing. I've moved it. Now, I will show you all something else. This is what I bought today. So Jordan let me use his truck, and today we picked this up. I spent $400 on this, and you gotta understand, this is how much money is going into this stuff. $400 on the piece of steel, sheet metal. $400 for this. Well, this is gonna help me finish my firewall. It's gonna help me finish or put my base plates in there for the roll cage. So box right here, and box back there, box back here. Anyways, all this material is going to the car so that it could help me get the roll cage in there, get the motor mounted in the car, and all that. So that's what I bought this for. Also, I went and looked for prices on tubing, so I'm going and getting roll cage tubing here soon. The motor parts, I had my rods and pistons and everything else, like my cam and a few other parts show up. One of my buddies is gonna drop it off to me at the car meet because I had it shipped to his house. So he's gonna drop it off to me. I'm gonna get the motor machined, and I'm getting the roll cage built. I'm putting the motor in here, putting the transmission in. I gotta make my own drive shaft just for the time being, just to prove that it can run and drive. I gotta do brakes. I gotta do cooling. I gotta do a lot of things like fuel, coolant, radiator, everything. Well, that stuff can hold off. I'm just getting it to the point where it can move, and I can prove the point that it can move. So, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm not trying to frustrate or cause myself more harm or more trouble than I already am. I just don't think it's fair to me that I'm being singled out of all the other people that are in this city about something like this. It doesn't make noise. It doesn't do anything against people. Nobody has a problem with it around the neighborhood, at least my neighbors, the ones they see it every day, and they can barely even see it because we have a fence, right? We've got a fence all the way around the yard. It's stuck behind the house, and this is the only angle where you can see from. Look, big enough for me to put my hand out. Probably about, I don't know, 20 degrees maybe of angle that you can see the car from. And it's on wheels. And it's rollable, you know? I just don't understand why someone wants to single this out, this one car, which is looks like a stock Altima right now. Single out a stock Altima from every other car in the neighborhood. From every other person. You know, do I understand why? No. But if you're that person, why'd you have to call anonymously? Why'd you have to call the alderman? Why'd you have to go to the police officers after the alderman? Why? What's the point? Do you want to be proven wrong? Because I will. This car will be running by this summer. It will make it to SEMA. I'm not going to give up. And nobody's going to tell me if I can make this car run or not, if I can have this in my backyard or not. I'm going to find any way possible to abide by all their rules in order for them to be happy so that I can make this car stay back here and let me finish it up. This car will be backyard built, and it is going to prove everybody wrong. It is going to make it to SEMA, 100%. Here's a good look, guys. Also, they said it didn't have a registration. It's got a tag. It's got a VIN number. It's legally mine. I have the registration. It's in my name. It's on wheels and tires. It's movable. And it will be moving on under its own power before long. Roll cage. Everything like that. It will be done. I promise you guys. And I'm sorry if you have been waiting so long for a video on this, and it's probably disappointing hearing this right off the bat after you've been waiting so long for a video. I know that y'all have been supporting me and talking about everything. You know, supporting the meet, supporting the build. By the way, I have t-shirts and stuff coming out. Make sure you come to the next meet, April 18th at 4:00 p.m. at Discount Tower in Madison, Tennessee. We're gonna keep going, boys, and nobody's going to stop us when to stop. Boys and girls. But yeah. I'm one of the most dedicated people you'll ever meet. And that's not going to go away. I'm not going to let anybody tell me what I can and can't do. And if they do, I'm going to just prove them wrong. And if at that point they say that I can't own my own vehicle in my own backyard, well, we're going to have more of a problem. So, thank you guys for watching. We're going to make this happen. I love you. I appreciate it. Keep supporting the channel. Keep supporting the build and everything. And we're going to make it there. So, I can't stress it to you enough. I'm sorry the videos are not coming out. I'm having to edit this on my phone. But just know, I am posting on Instagram, Nevea Performance, Altima God, and Lada Yada, and Jarrett Brooks. All that stuff you can find. It's all linked together. Find the video, find the picture, click the link. It's always in it. So, we're growing. We're going to get better than anybody else out here. We're going to do some cool stuff, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So, I'm working as hard as I can. I'm working a job right now where I'm not making the pay that is needed for something of this level of a build, but nobody told me I couldn't save up. I couldn't sacrifice food, eat Taco Bell beef burritos every single day for the past year, pretty much. And nobody told me that the way to save money like this, because nobody wants to save money like that. Nobody wants to put in the effort like that. But that's why I say I'm the most dedicated person, and I'll prove you wrong every time. Because you know what? I put a head on a Miata overnight and made it run by myself. I made it to Import Alliance. You know, I do things that others do not have the balls to do or the dedication to do, and I'm gonna come out right and say that right now, and I mean it. And I can go against anybody, and you know, if there's someone dedicated as I am, cool, great, join me. You know, it's not a competition. I just want to be the best I can be. I want to build cool shit. I want to be able to build cool shit. I don't want to be told I can't build it. So we're gonna make this happen. And enough of me rambling, but I think I'll deserve a long enough video of explanation and showing a few things that's going on. All my other videos I've made in the past, I'm just gonna like cut them and start fresh from here. I've got a good thing going for me right now, and I'm getting far enough along to make shit happen. So I appreciate you guys watching. There'll be more videos coming up here soon. I have the camera and the phone to do it, and I'll just make videos on my phone. And I know y'all support them because y'all love the build, y'all appreciate me, and I appreciate you guys. So I'll catch you guys later. Love you guys. Peace out. Neve Performance out.